you'll load if they'll have conflicts with other mods, and it will automatically stage the directory install for your anvil. And if your anvil's already open and extracted, it will inject those files for you, and then it will walk you through how to repack it. It'll tell you, all right, you installed this here, repack here, repack there. So it's a work in progress. I can't make it autonomously do it for you because it has to. The Anvil's just a GUI. It's just a graphic interface. It doesn't. You do the clicking to make the thing do the thing, but other than that, it's not really doing a whole lot more than that. So my mod loader can't tell it to do that unless I run some background scripting, and it becomes a mess. So I don't want to like throw shit at you guys that isn't gonna fucking work. So I'm working on that. Start game not modded because I don't have a PC. Yeah, consoles unfortunately don't have PC access or mod support, but it's still a good time to get into. I have a lot of time to join a PC to the fullest facts. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Is it released on Nexus or something that you made? So I'm making this. This isn't on Nexus yet. I'm testing it. I don't know if it's going to be successful because someone tried doing a mod loader and it did not take off. So I'm using a lot of resources to see if I can make it go. And how'd you get that Mandalorian mask? That is through Tier 1's supporter. So make sure you go to my link tree. Link tree's in bio. So I just reset everything. I am going to put the Aurora all next. I just haven't messed with it yet. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. If we get it to work, that would help the mod community a lot, to be honest. That's why I want to like get a little pull some people if I can get to talk to one of the guys that's a visual here or tier 1 imports. I'm gonna see if they know a little bit more. And I can get some better information. Because I would like to try to expedite this process. But yes, Linktree is in my TikTok bio. That gets you access to Tier 1 Imports Discord, all my socials, all that fun stuff. It tells them exactly what is conflicting. Yeah, and that's what I really think would change the game. Is it's one thing to just have a side like APK type of loading situation, but I want it to be intuitive. I want it to be like, hey, you have conflicts here. Do you want to X? Do you want to Y? And then once you're done with that, does Z look correct? There should be like a process and a procedure to it, you know? And because like, for instance, the SR25, I was mixing old data files and it was crashing my game. But you won't know that unless you knew what exactly are you attaching to. So you guys could see that this registers the bore. So it is accurate. It's going to be a little higher. You're going to have to adjust the line of fire, but, you know. Oh my God, is this Breakpoint? This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, yes. Just think of it as each file being unpacked so you can view the files and paste it over. So the reality is the way Unity, the Unity system works is a nesting doll type of like landscape. You'll have a pack within a pack. And you have to close the way you open. So if you go all the way out 2 directories deep in one folder, you have to close all the directories out into your last known folder. It's just a filing cabinet system. It just doesn't look like it to the layman, unfortunately. What does the Aurora Overhaul do? So the Aurora Overhaul turns it into a desert biome rather than this like evergreen type of situation, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. I haven't gotten a way to inject it with my mod manager yet. That hasn't been successful. I would like for it to be, but it's going to take a little bit of time. It's not entirely smart. So like I can make it select and be ready to choose certain variants and stuff like that, but I find that it gets a little clunky, so I don't mess with it too much. But there's a possibility that it could work. The weapons and the other stuff, the more simpler assets, that's worked very, very well as far as the loading process. But for the more intricate data files, I gotta take my time with it, unfortunately. Which we're going to do. We're gonna do the vegetation and stuff like that for. So that's good. Files, okay. What's that? Resources. Go to strap hatch. Huh. I had some overlapped files in a wrong location, so I had to edit that. Replace that. Should be good to repack this. And that will full experience sandstorms. That should give us the new place. Another thing that UBF'd on some BTs for attachments are hidden in data files for other weapons. Yeah. So like they share assets and it's just jumped around all over the place. I understand that. It's a pretty gross scenario. That's why I feel like really like it's interesting that no one's like really pushed to like source code the game and be like, hey, this is what we need, this is what we got to do. You know what I mean? It's just there's a lot that's going on for this game to like just take off the ground. It's very interesting. Do you think it'd be possible for a mod to make Wildlands map and put it into Breakpoint? Nah, that's too much, man. That's too much. Like one for one? No. Too many different things going on at once. I think it would be a hard pressed issue for sure. Like you can get close to, but never like a 1-to-1. What's your take on the new Ghost Recon game? I don't really care what they do. They need to stop sucking at making games. So now you can see here we've changed the biomes. We're now in a deserty landscape. Actually, no. Is it desert? It looks kind of the same. Yeah. Holy Mog, like that? Are you using sound replacement? Yes. I'm trying to figure out why the desert overhaul did not take. You're dead, asshole. This is Breakpoint. Do you know when the new Ghost Recon game is coming out? I have no idea. cynical in my head, but it doesn't sound possible. Yeah. We can only hope that they just get it right this time around. That's all that needs to be. That's all we need. This game looks sick. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Modded. I'm working on troubleshooting mods, figuring out what is a cleaner pack install. I'm testing out a mod loader simultaneously. Yeah, why didn't anything change? I'm also troubleshooting why my Aurora did not activate, which is pretty interesting. This day, I need to get identity. What is it? Greetings? Yes. Okay. Got a mask is sick. Go check out Tier 1 Imports. Go become a supporter. You'll be able to get this mask too. What's the goal of the game? It's basically Far Cry with like a lot more tactical gunsmithing, whatever the fuck. The story's kind of negligible. Gameplay is very fluid and very fun for co-op. Modding potential's pretty immense. That's been pretty cool. I'm baffled though. Why do we not have try to make mod breakpoint is so cancer? Holy shit, facts. No, you're right. You're right. It is a pain in the ass for sure. Huh. Why is it like that? Alright, so one thing I'm troubleshooting as we speak is why is my Aurora overhaul not overhauling? Bootstrap split patch 01. Right. Weather files, main, full experience. Open. It's correct. Replace. Cool. Optional toggles. We don't need that. And then we need main files. This goes in resource 01. Okay. Did we not do this? Repack. Open. Please hold chat. Container. See those assets. What? How did that happen? No, there it is. There's the vegetation shit. So what the fuck? Is it not taking all the files? If it says, okay, so we were missing a bunch of files. It didn't grab everything. Okay, so that's fixed. Can we be friends? Sure, we can be friends if you want. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. This is how much storage does this even take? Like 15 gigs for the game. Then the mods, it depends on how far you go. I could go up to 50. Whatever. All right, so we repack that. That's gonna rewrite. But streamers are dumb for not putting the title. I'm not dumb. I'm smarter than you. That's for damn sure. I don't need to ruin my stream with words and titles because y'all can't ask questions. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The Real Drewski, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I also use a free download manager when it doesn't download correctly. What's the name of that download manager? Because I want to test it. I've been working on one myself that has been pretty good at detecting conflicts so that way you don't break your game. And that's been pretty solid as well. But I'll be more than happy to try that out. For some reason, my download from Ubi is 50. Gets up to like 100 to 200 with mods. Damn. Yeah, it ain't that heavy for me, bro. Squid, thanks for the heart, mate. Appreciate that. Jackson, thanks for the file. Appreciate it. Now I'm pretty sure it's Subnautica 2. That's crazy. It's crazy. All right. So now Aurora's overhaul should be in. It's a process, chat. I'm doing what y'all want to do while also playing it freedownloadmanager.org. The fuck is that? That sounds like a fucking like I'm gonna get hacked. Let me find one on Nexus. Yo, I download the mod pack and some scopes don't have a reticle. You think I messed up? So, beautiful. Now we're back in the desert biome. We fixed it. So if the scopes don't have a reticle, it's a common flaw. What you got to do is you take off the scope, put a different one on, and then put the other scope that you want to use back on. It's a small glitch. It happens occasionally. I've noticed that. Eventually, I'm going to find a way to fix it. I think it's something with a 4K texturing. I'm not entirely sure. So now we have the Aurora overhaul on. That's what I wanted to do. You saw it was the lush evergreen before. Now we're in the desert biome. So mission accomplished. We did what we had to do. That's pretty nice. I'm happy about that. Okay, so we were able to get exactly what we needed. Very cool. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, yes. Now let's get a bivouac. All right, thank you. No worries, man. I got you. I got you, brother. Yeah, like I said, it's a journey. Mauricio, do you mind putting that in our message or message me on TikTok? Or not TikTok, Discord, so that way I can take a look at that. You hear about the one dropping in 2029? 2029? That's too long for me. Walkman, thank you for the heart, me, and the Go Popular. Appreciate it, brother. Nice fit. Appreciate you, King. Good looks. All right. So, again, I'm starting this game over because your boy is testing mods, messing around with some things. Brother, what was the website again, my friend? And how simple is it to mod this? Not simple at all. It is a process. It is a process. But nexusmods.com is where you start. Tier 1 imports are like the leading mod group, organization, whatever on Discord. They pretty much everything that you're going to be installing that is current and works is going to be coming from Tier 1. You know, those helmets have everything not Goggles would provide. Thanks.
Hey, Nomad. I got something you might find interesting.
I just like having the Akati on top.
Are you ready for this fight?
This is multiplayer.
I've got my eyes on you, buddy. Behave yourself while you're
As you can see here, these are all people that are playing a multiplayer game. So there is a bit of a player base. What's up, Tom? How you doing? There is a bit of a player base, which is nice to see. That is very, very cool. Makes me happy. It can be like the Division 2, but it's mostly its own thing. If you played Wildlands, it's basically that's what it is. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The other players, so you got to understand something about mods. When you do something client side, right, which is us, we're the client, you can't possibly project server side to an alternate client unless that client also has the data that you modulated. Like it doesn't, we don't transmit our look. Our assets are already embedded with the core design of the game. Just because you edit things and change things doesn't mean that it's changed on someone else's side. So the short answer is no. The long answer is you gotta know like how things work. That's probably why most people get so stuck on modding. They just think of it as like, oh, if I do this, it's okay, it works. That's not the way it goes. And one last thing, my game looks like a mobile game. I'm pretty sure, but it might be my PC. Looks like a mobile game. Yeah, I would just change your graphics settings then. Make sure that you didn't have any graphics things changed. Mando helmet is beautiful. Yes, it is. Absolutely. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The HK416, I think this is Keem's KC? Is it the KC or is it the SR25? No, the 416 is the KC. 416 custom. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I think it's the KC series. That's what it's attached to. Yeah, very nice piece of equipment. Sorry, I don't play on PC, don't understand how mining works. That's all good, Jose. That's all good. I figured I'd just explain it a little bit so that way anyone else that's asking the question in their head, they understand what's going on. I think the SR25 goes over the M4 ASU. The SR25 supposed to. The SR25 for me though, it hooked on the M4 custom. This is the SR25. Marcus, thanks for the follow. JC, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Play the game? No. I can talk. This is my stream, not yours. Misty fucking went hard with the FN 509. This is gorgeous. Huh. Yeah, Mauricio, like I said, bro, when I look at the LOD data and I start like reading the scripting and the language that they have, it's like they literally say whatever works, go to it. And it's like, the fuck? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean is best fit? Walkman, thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate it. Downloading that handgun when I'm done for work for sure. Oh, this shit is pretty. With the little starlight. Or streamlight, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, that shit clean. I got ready for work like 12 hours ago, watching you still on. What? I didn't even stream today. I didn't even stream. I just got on. But I used it. I used that earlier. I'm gonna probably take out my DMR again, honestly, because this is my favorite weapon of all time. I just love this Geisly. This Geisly DMR is fucking. Ugh. It's so cash. It's so nice. It's so purdy. I'm gonna run the RMR, or if I'm gonna do the Digi range. Kind of fuck with that a little bit. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, not because you didn't have the title of the game on Steam and people kept asking what the game was. What? Yeah, that was like 2 days ago. What? Are we good? Are we okay? Are we doing a thing? It takes over the Mark 12 slot. Where the heck do you get that helmet? Tier 1 imports. Yeah, someone's dreaming of me. That's crazy. Am I tripping balls? That was lit. I didn't stream at all yesterday. Like I streamed like maybe like an hour, and then I had to go take care of some stuff. Tops. So yeah, you're definitely tripping. I didn't even stream last night. Anywho.
You ever think we'd end up
This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint modded. I'm working on like a new setup. We just did the Aurora overhaul, did some troubleshooting. I have a mod manager that I'm working on. That's gonna hopefully make things easier for the modding process. It's gonna take some time. I'm in a preliminary phase. I literally started today. While I was working on my Linux courses, I was like, you know what? Let me just see if I can make an app. And we got a pretty good structure. I'm able to inject files into Anvil. I unfortunately have to manually repack everything, but you know what, dude? That's a start. Ghost Recon Breakpoint's the game name. But yes, we are modded. Good. We got a new pistol that we're trying out. Got that weapon overhaul. Suppressor off. Very fun. Very cool. All right, so I have to go somewhere apparently, right? Where do they need me to go? It's like get off the island or whatever this fucking objective is. Operation Greenstone. Find a way off the island. We'll just go by episode 1 for the time being. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's Ghost Recon Breakpoint with mods. Yes, Five Nights at Freddy's. Eric, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. With G2A, I'm looking for keys, right? It'll be a redeem code. Oh, yeah. If you're going to buy on G2A or any of those third-party sites, yes. Yeah, you're just going to look at you're going to be looking to see if it's a game key. I mean, I don't know what you play on, bro. So, hold on. Northeastern part of Smuggler's Cove? Report? Okay. Here somewhere? If you're on PC. Oh, yeah. If you're on PC, yes. You'll be good. That's weird. Yeah, man. I need to mess with those sound mods. Switching my ARs. Still switching my ARs to this. Yeah, just AWM or AWS, whatever it is. It's just a sound data file. You just ping it, slap it over, right? Good to go. If you need it, I can send it to you. It's so easy. It's an easy use. And I put Wado back in. I'm not using the Spartan mod. I just think it's too much. It's just too much for the game. My favorite Ghost Recon Breakpoint's great. Environment, I guess. You can say that for days, but obviously tonight is Freeport is near the northeastern part. Is on the coast north of the old distillery lake. How long have you been playing this game? Like on and off, maybe like 40 hours. Reach Freeport. Where's Freeport? Is this not Freeport? Twin Islands. This is yeah, this is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. No, this is Pokemon crazy. No, thanks for the follow. You're Dexter's brother, I guess. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. Jeez. Stop. My bad kind of remind me of Rust. Rust is not bad. Austin, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. On the coast north of Old Distillery. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go for a walk. Let's see what we got. Is Ghost Recon Breakpoint Power Wash Simulator with mods, y'all? Yes, yes, it is. Power Wash Simulator. That sounds fucking loaded. I like Ghost Recon. Well, Ghost Recon likes you too. My bad for asking a lot. Once I purchase, it'll just be a redeem code. Yeah, and then you're gonna go into. Hold on. You guys can see my screen, right? Is it displayed? No, it's not. Okay, so if you go and you get it from UB Connect, I don't know if I can pull it up while I'm gaming. I can't. Oh, I can. Okay. You're going to go... Where is it? Library? No. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. I got to remember how to do this. There's a way. I don't know if it's in store. You click on your Ubisoft Connect, you click on your profile, and you go to key activation. It took me a minute to remember where it was, but that's where you will go. You'll go to key activation. I don't jump through Steam because Steam has to go through Steam, Ubisoft, and then you play the game. And just like extra steps. There's no reason. Ghost Recon with mods. Yes, sir. This is Ghost Recon with mods. So that's how you do if you want to do a third-party key that you get from G2A, G2G, or cdkeys.com. I don't know what it changed to. Someone told me the name of it the other day, but I can't remember it. But key activation's here. Make sure you get a global key. Thanks a lot. You're the GOAT. I know. Appreciate you, brother. Listen, I want to help people. So if you guys ever have questions, I'll get you right. CD keys changed to loaded. Thank you. I knew it was one of those. I just didn't remember which one it was. And you guys can hear me well, right? If you can get North America, but I'm just saying, like, global is the safest bet. But if you are in North America and you can get North America keys, snag that for sure. Yeah, this is Breakpoint. It's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, chat. Okay,
Dad?
Don't hurt
Ghost
us.
Recon never looks
Please.
so good. It's not bad. Let's see if
Not gonna hurt anyone.
Yep.
Mad
My
Schultz sent me.
works with it.
You don't look like homesteaders.
We have another
Well, I
mod as
worked.
well where we get
I work
full
for
cosmetics
Skeltec.
with the
Mads is a
cinematics.
friend. When
Where you
Sentinel
get
started
backpack
arresting
and
people, he helped us out.
shit.
Why did he send you?
No idea. I stopped
The
playing.
chopper got to this island from a Navy
I
ship
wish I
just a
could
few
pronounce
dozen
my name, but
clicks
thanks
off
for
this
the follow.
coast.
Okay, put my game in
I can get
ultimate
these
mode.
bolts back to that ship,
Game,
then I
text
can come
mode,
back here with help.
FPS.
Wow,
Ultimate mode,
certainly sounds better than
tanks.
taking a boat all the way to Auckland.
What happened to your chopper?
I'm still working that out.
You leave it someplace?
Yeah. Maurice Fox.
Well, I have to
This is
ask,
my daughter,
what was your
Harmony.
stat?
It's nice to
What
meet you.
type of rig are
Call
you
me
working
Nomad.
on?
You know, we met another
Is-
soldier. He said his name was
Were you
Hill.
at Ultimate before
Josiah
you
Hill?
modded?
Is he here?
And
No, he helped us get around some
Are
of
you
Sentinel's
sure you
men, but he was
changed
injured.
all the
Not badly.
are you sure
We
that
left
you
him
have
at this
VSync off?
fishing
Do
building
you have
area
DL
thing.
I actually
Do you
think I know
have
what you're talking about.
Fidelity on?
I'll pick him up after I
There's a
get
couple
back.
of- I forgot this is an AMD game and they don't have DLSS. What things could you have changed? This Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That's scary as fuck. I'm sorry. That shit's scary as fuck. Nanotechnology just ripping through like that? Fuck that. Welcome back, football kid.
Shit. More bad guys. Everyone take cover!
Oh, damn. Son of a bitch. So we also are playing on extreme, and we have an increase in damage through Wado. Yeah, I used to play Ultimate, but that was on Vulcan, and it ran smooth, but let me check. Why are you playing on Vulcan? You can't do mods on Vulcan. That's your problem. You can't do it on Vulcan, bro. This is PC. Oh, something just happened. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The nano ship might come to fruition in real life. Yeah, it might. 100% might. Ubisoft has been having a lot of issues with this game lately, but it is what it is. Do not broke my fucking Reticles now. Glitching out a few times, bringing me back to the main menu. Yeah, I think that's just Ubisoft shit.
Dad?
Don't hurt us, please.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone.
It's Ubisoft doing Ubisoft
Mad Schultz
stuff.
sent me. You don't look like homesteaders.
Well, I worked.
Shit. More bad guys. Everyone take cover!
Hold on. I need to turn off a couple things too. Fucking. I hate that it resets my settings every time. So. Crosshair, turn that off. That's fine. Never hit marker off. This off. This off. This off. This off. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Why did you add no gooning? Well, for obvious reasons, people like gooning. As we won. Cameron, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We will be streaming in the weekend, and I allow gooning on the weekend, though. So if you guys are interested, you're more than welcome.
What the hell was
to
that?
turn into a weekend stream.
Give me a minute.
I'm gonna probably start playing a little bit of a different game. I'm gonna start segueing. I might get back into Operator, chat.
Those people.
Might get back into Operator.
It must be a new security program. Holy flying cow.
What, the jelly? Yeah.
My guess is.
This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Zach.
My guess is.
Ghost Recon
Nothing
Breakpoint.
could come to or leave this island as long as it's on.
That must be what brought down my chopper.
But during that time frame where I might pop
I
onto a
wanna
different
go
game,
home.
I will still be
Me too,
working
kiddo.
on helping
Listen,
out with modding.
you have to
this
get
game.
these people,
I'm not
and you have to get out of
abandoning it.
here.
What?
I'm just saying I am.
No one is
gonna
coming
look
to save you,
towards
and there's no
starting other
ambulance
things
on the
as well,
way.
'cause I like
You have to
playing
run.
shit.
You have to get to Air One.
Operators
Okay,
much better
yes,
with teammates
yeah.
than playing with solo. Yeah, I agree.
Are you coming
I
with
agree.
us?
I don't know how long the story is.
I'm gonna
Eli.
find my
This is, like,
friend Hill.
First time really
That
playing the
fishing
game.
building you
I've been
left him at
modding
was a
the game
fallback
more
point. There
than
may be other
playing it,
soldiers.
honestly.
Good luck.
I'm trying to help people learn how to mod this game, and I'm trying to develop an app to make it efficient so people can enjoy this game if they play PC. Yeah, the campaign's pretty long from what I understand. I just don't know how long it really is because I haven't beaten it. So hopefully I'm going to probably leave this save as it is, and I'm probably not going to mod my game directly anymore unless it's like smaller assets. I'm not going to do like major overhauls. There is a crowdfund project that we are waiting on that is going to have a pretty cool pickup that I would like to get into, but not quite sure yet how long that's going to take. Here. Stamina regen's actually kind of big. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. What hours is in your country? What? What time is it? Let's just say I've already put 10 hours in, barely scratched the surface. Facts. But it's 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. That's 19:30 for everybody else. See, this mountain thing, that's a server disconnect. That is a Ubisoft thing. There's something going on with them again. I can't imagine they're gonna nuke this game, but it's gonna be something. You from the Midwest? No, I'm from the Northeast. Son of a bitch. Josiah Hill. Oh, I haven't messed with the new Virtuous as well. Let me go equip that joint once I get a chance. Josiah Hills in the southeastern part of Smuggler's Cove. Fuck is Smuggler's Cove? Dead Horse Swamp? Where the hell am I going? Where's Smuggler's Cove at? Yeah, I actually got to do some... These are some swamps. Okay. Southeastern part. California, we're trying to pass legislation companies nuking paid online games. That's crazy. Why are they doing that? He's hiding in a cabin near the edge of Dead Horse Swamp. Oh, that's like right here. This whole thing is Smuggler Coves. Okay, so we need to go here. But I want to try the new Virtuous. I haven't used that. Banger game need another facts. If I remember getting hate on the arrival, did it get better? Was the hate not credible? So the game launched pretty horribly, but it stabilized over time. The problem is Ubisoft has done too much damage to its constituents that it kind of ruined the taste before you could even imagine it. Like, we already at that point were hating on games like Cyberpunk 2077, No Man's Sky, but they had time and they also did their best. Whereas, unfortunately, Ubisoft has made nothing but bangers for almost 20-something years, and then all of a sudden they decided to start screwing the pooch. So they didn't have as much leniency. That being said, they did do a pretty good job with this game picking it back up, but the damage is already done. So the people that are the faithfuls that are still playing it, the game is enjoyable. It is a solid play. It's just a lot of people got too tilted at it, and that's understandable. I get it. Oh, Wildlands is fantastic. Wildlands is pretty good. It was a decent game. It was well played. I think both of these games are like kind of congruent. They have their merits. Wildlands has a better story and a better architecture in terms of like environment. And Breakpoint just has better playability for long term, and it has modding potential. You know, it's like a catch-22. You pick and choose what you want. Where is it? LEFN.
If you hurt my people, I'll make you pay.
Where is my... I'm looking for something specific, chat. Give me a second. Breakpoint is so fucking mountainous. True. There's mods for... Or there's Braden, thanks for the follow. There's perks for that, though. It's not the end of the world. It's still getting updates? No. Ubisoft is not good with originals. I mean, they are. Ubisoft is actually very good with originals. They're just not good now. Ubisoft literally made like Splinter Cell. They made Ghost Recon. They made Graw. They could do originals for sure. It's just they started making everything the same. What's the best rifle run? Whatever you want. Where the fuck are those goddamn... am I tripping balls? I don't see these anymore. 416 custom. I'm looking for something specific, chat, so just give me a second while I try to figure out what the... oh. Is it this? FN F2000? No. That is ridiculous. I don't know where these are. Orvis FNs. Oh, it is the FN. They changed. The name has changed? Why is the name changed? I've been looking for this. I was trying to find... okay, so it's... when did it change the name? It used to... whatever. I'm not going to ask questions. So it's FN. I was going to say, I knew it was an F2000. I just didn't know which fucking one. And it's this one is my... yes, yes. The Integral. So fucking hot. Short barrel. Don't mind if I do. What do I want to do here? Short barrel. We rip this off and then just slap this on there. So then we got dibbly dobbly do. That'll be fine. My mods don't work after I do everything because you got to repack everything. There's a lot of process in this game, chat. And if you are trying to mod it for the first time, it's going to take a little bit. I use them off G2G just while Steam has still full price. The reason why, Maze, I've actually looked it up. Their uptick in this game specifically has actually been increasing. The sales have been like steadily climbing for Breakpoint, believe it or not, which is kind of crazy. Future Soldier 2 is my favorite. My favorite's the first one. Ghost Recon, like the OG one, is fucking sick. What's up, Brian? How you doing, baby? Azrael, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. So Wendy's, if you're having issues with mods, I have a mod video that I just made that does a pack install of the mods, but also it helps kind of break down what the process is. If you are opening, like for instance, I think I'm still on display capture. Hold up. Like if you are opening your Anvil toolkit for the first time, you're going to be predominantly using only 5 folders. And you're going to make sure that you right-click, unpack them to get the extracteds ready. You don't put the modded material in the extracted folder. You go into the directory that you're trying to add. Something will say patch 01. Those files will go in here, not in the extracted, not in the backups. You put them in there. Once you're done, you go back 1 arrow and you repack. Patch 01 is probably the only folder that you guys are going to be messing with that also has a nested folder within it. So if you're doing, like, for instance, if you're going to do your preliminary tables to get everything ready to patch, you have to install individual tables. That's in the teammate data section. So you're going to unpack patch 01, and then you're going to type in the search bar team, and then you're going to unpack teammate template data. When you unpack this, this is where you put those individual tables so you can have the pre-patch files. And then you repack the same way you came. Repack teammate template, and then you go back another 2 arrows, and then you repack patch 01. Don't bounce around because most people fuck that up, and they wonder why they don't have a stable game. So that's one of my tool tips. Is make sure you, however far you go out, you must repack them the same direction. No G1 with the crosshair aim? Yes, correct. OG. Is there a mod manager? So I'm working on making a mod manager for this. I'm kind of in a place where it does. I was able to inject weapon files, and it will compile a staging area for the files. It will condense them into. Hold on. It will condense them into a staging area. So it'll break apart the mods, separates them. It will. Where is it? Where's that folder? It will also create backups of your previous editing. It'll have profiles for things that you want to keep. And then when you're ready to deploy, it'll create a staging area, and it compounds what you've selected into the files that directories that the files need to go into. And all you got to do is follow. So patch 01, cool. You got all the data files. Oh, hey, go into DB container entry, put those in. And as long as you understand the process going back, you'll be able to do this no problem. So I'm working on this. It's in its like alpha phase. I'm not done with it by any means. I need to keep working out some kinks. There's a couple of things where there's choices to be made that I'm still working on, but we're getting there. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So modding in this is no punk bitch. It is a pain in the ass. I'm not going to deny that. It is tough, but guess what? You'll be okay. It's part of the gig. It's a lot of fun once you get it started. I promise you. Because, I mean, look at this fucking thing. This is gorgeous. This is part of a crowdfund project. The Virtuous. Beautiful, beautiful piece of machinery. Keem is doing this. He's one of the gun modders that I started using products for, and that's kind of how I found Tier 1. This shit's cast. Jaden, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So, like I said, Linktree's got all their data in there. You can go hit them up on Discord.
Is how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
What's the sites and what's those sites and site mounts called? Like the IRL version? The site is a T1 off of a Hydra. And, I mean, it's like all GBRS type shit. Multiplayer still works. It's just Ubisoft just had another crash not too long ago. Like, there's people here. There's people that are still here. Yeah, I'm playing Ghost Recon. But if you're talking about downloading them skits, they're not available right now for everybody. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So yeah, these are all people that are active. There's people that are actually here playing the game. Like this guy is a player. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So anyway, we're gonna go and get ourselves ready. We're gonna keep pushing. Keep it pushing because I gotta get off here a little bit. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I will be live tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. I'm gonna start. Because I did fuck off most of the day. I was playing around with a lot of things, and we kind of got where we need to be. How'd you get the helmet attachments? Those are mods. The helmet itself is an exclusive. The Ikati is not, and the helmet is not as well.
How you feeling about this?
Actually, what helmet mod am I using? I think the helmet comes with... It's an ops core that comes with the mask. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so... The Mando helmet is built in with an ops core. That helmet itself, you have to be a supporter of the Tier 1 imports. Later, bro. Catch you later. Take it easy, Brian. Be good. Back. Thanks for the follow. I'm lagging. Thanks for the follow. Played so much on my last tour overseas. This game is goated, Darth. I enjoy it a lot. Why is my downloading Breaking Point? It doesn't work. You're downloading Breakpoint and it doesn't work. You ending live now? No. I'm not ending now. No. I'm just saying, like, I'm going to be going soon.
From farmer to freedom.
I just wanted to pop on, take care of a couple things, make sure my game was stable, because I messed it around. What do you mean Breakpoint isn't working? I also wanted to try out the new Virtuous. Shit sounds so fucking cash. See what it sounds like unsilenced. Yeah, that's purty. I'm out, bud. Got to get some work done. Yep, sounds good, man. Be good. We'll chat soon. I'll let you know what happens with the app and if I'm able to get ID information, stuff like that. So we'll coordinate. We don't have to like do this, but I kind of want to do it just because it makes it easier. Love your gameplay, by the way. Thank you. No worries, Ivy Tales. I'll try to help you guys out. I downloaded it. It just doesn't start up. When I said 3060, I can play those games. Are you playing off of Vulkan? And also, are you playing through Steam or Uplay? Bro, Star Wars. Yes, Aiden, you got to go onto Tier 1 Imports, become a supporter of a crowdfund project. It's $10, and you can get access to Mando helmet. I've supported since I joined Tier 1. I'm in 3 different crowdfund projects, and I'm telling you guys, it's well worth the money. The cosmetics that you get, the interaction, the understanding, like they taught me so much about how modding works and understanding the game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I do think that their organization alone can do a lot of good work for what reshade. I'm using Dark Aurora, and I also turned off a couple things, increased sharpening. I turned off the DOF. Really clean, gives a nice little shading. If I turn off the smart sharpening and the production, it makes it a little too cartoony for me, so I turn that up. Smart sharpening. I do a little noise blur if I really want to get kinetic with it. The ADOF is kind of cool if you really want a cinematic type of like experience. Once it's nighttime, it's really neat. Kind of makes it a little more gritty. Gives you a gritty feeling, gritty experience. Breakpoint in 26, the world is healing. Facts. Want that shit. Next thing on my list is making the getting the magazines to fit correctly, because there's a bunch of mags that I want to mess around with that these guys have. I mean, although this is a clean kit, I almost don't want to mess with it. They just need to update it. We don't. They just need to update it so we don't need mods. I mean, that's never gonna happen, though. That's never gonna happen.
Hey, Red Queen. White Rabbit. Nomad?
Or gritty. Wildlands. Yeah, Wildlands is pretty gritty, too.
Josiah. Holy shit. Nice to see you're still above ground. Anyone else from your chalk? A few. But we're scattered. Man, we sure screwed the pooch on this one.
Is Ghost Recon Breakpoint first Wildlands is such a masterpiece? Facts. Wildlands was solid. It was a solid play for sure. Happy Thursday. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. User, thanks for the follow. Wildlands is a solid play. Low key just drank that through the mask. That was kind of weird.
I saw what? You saw who? Nicole. I hope. I thought he. No. So what's either?
I don't care about the story right now. Cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a new Ghost Recon coming out soon. I just don't know when. This is a Mandalorian helmet. Yeah, kind of like a Jango Fett type of helmet, for sure. Bentley, thanks for the follow. 2026, early 2027. Yeah, like pretty much Q4, Q1 of next year. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. That's like their goal anyway. Appreciate the follow, though. Thank you. Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Just because we don't see them doesn't mean they're not here.
Love Wildlands. Never played. I can't speak today. Never played Breakpoint. This looks cool. Is this modded? Yes, this is heavily modded. We're gonna see if he comes to me. I got a bunch of mods, brother. What's going on, Tone? How you doing, baby? What's going on, man?
Threat in the area. PID
It's
target
Ghost Recon
location.
Breakpoint. Alright, come to the Venus flytrap.
Be ready. They won't stay hidden long. Stand by to engage threat.
These mods are in Tier 1's Discord. Also, a lot of it's going to be
Get
on
PID
Nexus
and
mods.
engage.
John, how much for you to do this with airsoft? Fucking, someone's got to pay me thousands. It's expensive as shit. Airsoft weapons almost cost as much as like regular real guns. Yes, I do have Discord link in my bio. Linktree's got all the links to all my socials. I also put Tier 1 imports. They're the ones that are the leading mod group for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Their Discord's also there. Highly recommend you joining them. Tell them John at Trinity sent you. Get part of their crowdfund projects. If you do one crowdfund, you'll be able to get the Mando helmet. It's just $10. Well worth it. You get access to a supporter armory where you have a lot of stuff that's not necessarily released to the public. And that's a lot of fun, I can assure you. A lot of cool things. Ian, thanks for the follow. Breakpoint should make an in-game mod menu. Yeah, that would be cool, but I don't think that's something that's gonna.
I've had it with this shit.
they're
We're
gonna
not
work with.
find anything. Look, I have a really big headache.
Shit! That's
I'll
hostile!
take care of it.
Oh! I didn't know that they could see me there. I didn't get the notification. This is Breakpoint. I just want to see John clear rooms. Yeah, but airsoft is so expensive, bro. The airsoft stuff is like super expensive. I forgot I have everything turned off. So I don't get a notification if they see me. which is gonna make things so much more difficult. There's somebody. I see somebody. Are they over there? Just a video of you clearing a random room? Yeah, I say the game name all the time. Is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Can't really take cover anywhere.
Wait, what?
I definitely heard.
Wait, how strange is that? Let's go look. Yep, we should check that out. I got nothing. I haven't seen anything.
Yes, it's modded. I mess with Breakpoint heavy, but some people say Wildlands is better. Wildlands has a better story and a better work environment, like a working game environment. But Breakpoint has way better playability. Gates, thanks for the follow. Golden Boy, thanks for the follow. Yes, it's multiplayer. That's correct. Chrome camo. Yeah, I could have. Ever used the Coblin? I have. Coblin's pretty solid. But
Whoa.
I got other weapons that I use that are way nicer. Hold on a second. What do you mean playability? So Breakpoint has modding capabilities. It has a way better cooperative, better mechanics. It's the more recent installment, therefore they have some better technology that's installed into it. Wildlands doesn't have that. Some things that make this game way more fluid. They should have just used Wildlands as the base game and made Breakpoint the DLC / overhaul, but you know, I don't run Ubisoft. Yeah, this is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, playing on Extreme with Wado Extreme, heavily modded. Sound overhauls as well. Do you have Sons of Liberty Mark 1 rifle mod? No, I don't, but they might. They might. Also, Tier 1 does commissions, so if you want to help fund your own project, they will take on, and someone might get interested in that. So if you have weapons or assets that you're able to use and they're able to create it, you can possibly get a commission for it. Fruit Cup, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Again, link trees in my TikTok bio. Click the link, tap the 3 dots in the top right corner, select open in browser, jump on the socials. I have all my socials there, green, purple, red. I have a tutorial video on the red app. I also got Tier 1 Imports Discord link. If you want to go to the people that actually make the mods, you go there. Go check them out. Keep them links going for this good man. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. 10K already. John, when are you getting sponsored by Tier 1? I don't care if I get sponsored, honestly. It's not about sponsoring. I just want people to have the best that they can get when it comes to games. That's why I give you guys my actual ratings. I tell you what's good, what's bad. I give you that experience because I have the luxury of being able to test these games and play them all the time. So whether I make money or not is kind of irrelevant. I just want you guys to have a good experience like I do. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Woogie, thanks for the follow. Yes, this is Breakpoint. Humble King. Listen, man, I'm blessed. I'm fortunate. I'm able to have a roof over my head. I may struggle from time to time, but I don't care if I'm rich or not. I'm very content with my life. If I do make a little money streaming, that's great. But listen, man, life, I've lived so many different lives. I'm 35. I'm very content with where I'm at. So I just want to help you guys out. Make sure you get the best experience you could possibly get from gaming. This looks like there's going to be a lot of people here.
Shit, that didn't sound right.
I'm back. My bad. Welcome back. W. Appreciate that, Leaf. What mods do you use? I have a bunch. I have like 20 mods on right now. My mod pack has 70, and I've gone up as high as 125. I'm slowing it down a little bit, though, because I do want to test some things and make a better game. Make a better experience. Why is this guy not moving? Come on, bro. Followed. Also, is there an option you can activate where you can bring your squad with you? Yes. You have the Sand Viper. I think someone made a Sand Viper not too long ago, actually. I know there's a tier 1's got a Staccato. They got a 320 Extreme. And I think they have the Glock.
I can't get any reception out here. Wait. I heard something.
Come on, get over here. Is Ghost Recon Breakpoint? I would just go check on Tier 1 Imports Discord or look up on Nexus Mods. I'm pretty sure there's a Sand Viper in there, though. Have you played Forza 6? I stopped playing Forza after they made it like you have to select whether you're non-binary or not in the game. I was like, bro, Gran Turismo is rolling in their grave right now. This is what's left over. All right, fuck this guy. Not enough.
Nothing in my area. All clear. Not that I want to run into one of those ghosts. No one's dumb enough to be out here.
Like you'd do anything if you did find someone.
Quiet here.
Are we sure there's a ghost out here?
King, thanks for the
I
follow.
haven't seen anything in my sector. You hear about those helos crashing? There's nothing going on by me. Shit! I'm taking some...
This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Dukes, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Lucian, thanks for the follow. King, thanks for the follow. Sometimes this game gets boring at some point where we have to run around map, just clear cooler areas. Yeah, you do. Evan, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, mods on? Yes, I do. Is that a Mandalorian helmet? Yes, it is. That is a Tier 1 exclusive. Tier 1 imported exclusive. Go check them out. Their Discord is in my link tree.
Things up, don't they?
I've been replaying this. Hell yeah. Tommy, thanks for the follow. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Ah!
We're under attack!
We got tangos. I need a visual.
Roger that. We are ready for him.
Someone's here! Let's go teach him some manners. Damn it, find him!
Contact! Tangos in the area!
They're all above me.
We got no visual on them!
You're not
They're gonna
playing
kill us!
shit? What? Do you think someone's made a mod gore? What?
Finish
I don't know
them!
about this.
Before they destroy us! I'm moving out. I'm going in! Come on!
Where that guy was.
Con, stay here. You're dead, asshole! I'm moving! Go in! Get... Stay sharp, boys! They got away. I need a visual.
I know there's a minigun guy over here somewhere. I just don't want to clap by him. I'm slow because I don't know what game this is. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. This is the reason I have to save it for PC. Nothing wrong with that, brother.
Sons of bitches.
He is.
I'm ready to fire.
Gunna, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Damn. Little fuckers. Bro, Extreme is so difficult. John, thanks for the follow. Gunna, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Sorry if I missed you guys before. Fucking minigun. God damn it, bro. Almost got bagged up. Nah, I got slammed. Those guys are fucking difficult, man. The damage in the spray is wild. Tim, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Spoke too soon. Yeah, it's all good. We're gonna clear this. We're gonna get into it. A lot of fun though. I like the chaos. I'm also forgot I'm not even like ranking up anything yet. I do need to mod an SMG though. I just realized I don't have an SMG for my class. Panther's like the best class in the game. What do I need to do? I think you gotta go into here. Vanish from cloak. SMG handguns. Oh, I can use a handgun though. There. Should get it SMG modded though. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It is a great game, yes. And it's a very enjoyable experience for sure.
Remember when everyone swore that pop star would give over here and themselves in? I'm killing every last one. Only way to get them out of the picture.
Ah, we lost one! Intruders in the area!
Damn! Something? Wait, how strange is that? Let's go look.
Right, I'll come too. Alpha Squad's position.
Not a damn thing so far. Continuing the search. Ah, damn it. I guess we need nothing. There's a man down on me. Get ready. Smoke 'em, boys! Smoke 'em! Keep your focus, men!
This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint on Extreme.
I'm reloading.
You're not dead. Oh, someone's behind me. I did not know that guy was over there. All I saw was 3 bullets fly past, and I'm dead. Shit's tough. Have you heard of the next Ghost Recon? Yes, I have. That should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. Wildlands, and this are my favorites. So seriously replayable. I'm assuming seriously replayable. Yes, they are very replayable, especially with mods. Mod really takes this game, takes Breakpoint to another level. I've been enjoying it, especially with the customization that Tier 1 Imports has. We're talking Unity, various types of, scopes, setups, the whole nine. It's really, really kick-ass what we got going on. There's a lot of opportunity for this game, that's for damn sure. It is pretty kick-ass. Definitely. Definitely need to get that going for sure. I got 2 more points, which is fucking nice. Would get another perk, but I don't think I need that. Stamina regen. Let's do... It's our hack, so that way we can get access to this stuff. Then we gotta upgrade our weapons. Why do you have a Mandalorian helmet? Why? Because I fucking can, that's why. That's exactly why I have it. Too bad Wildlands, they lost the license to have a Predator feature mission. Yeah, no, they that was a really cool mission, but of course, Ubisoft does too much. A lot of people don't know a whole lot of anything, Bando. Which is okay. I get to educate. That's one elite down. So I'm gonna do the outskirts first before I go up top because there's probably somebody over here. Does Breakpoint still have the Terminator? I believe it does, yes. Ghost Recon Breakpoint's a game name. Yes, you could run as a team, up to 3 other people, including yourself. Vic, thanks for the follow. You play with followers? I try to, but it's much easier for me to play solo to keep content rolling. When I'm off stream, I try to play with people a lot more. But my life just usually gets too busy for me to be waiting. Jimmy, you have mods? Yes. I also have a lot of mods, which kind of puts things in a damper. If I'm going to run with people, I would like for them to have the mods that I have. Okay,
That's hostiles! We got company! Hey, hey, hey! Stay alert! We got company! Heads up!
Tier 1 imports, cough, cough. Yes, yes. Tier 1 import, Discord. Their Discord is in my link tree. Link tree's in my bio. Huh? Make sure you go check them out. Oh. I got sniped! God damn it. I got fucking spun around. For some reason, me running backwards made me spin around in circles. Spaz, thanks for the follow. Jersey, thanks for the follow. Vulcan, thanks for the follow. Love Breakpoint wishes there was crossplay. Yeah, I wish there was crossplay too. LaFerris, I'm pretty sure there is crossplay though, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't know why. But yes, these are all mods, Tier 1 imports. There's a bunch of exclusives that you can only get if you join Tier 1 imports and help out with a crowdfund project. There's just 10 beans. It's not that big of a deal, and you get some cool shit in the process. Camden, thanks for the follow. What's the custom knife animation mod? That is... let's pull it up real quick. Give me a second. Am I in display capture? Please hold. That is... Why don't I have it open? Please hold. That one is... Where is she? Custom CQC and knives. It's the same guy who did the unarmed takedowns. Does Breakpoint have the active camo? Yes, it does. If you go on Tier 1's Discord and you type in unarmed takedowns, you'll see the guy with the custom takedowns and stuff.
Jesus!
Does Breakpoint have active camo like Wildlands? Yes, it does. It does have an active camo. I just don't use it for obvious reasons. By the way, Black Division's getting their own mod pack soon. Really? Does Ghost War still work? I think it does. I just don't know what it's like. I haven't played it yet. I literally just started playing the game, so I'm very fresh. I asked the guy who made it, and he said it's in progress. Very nice. How's that going to work
Stay
with
alert. They could be anywhere right now.
with Chesty's overhaul? Is that going to affect anything? Is the overhaul just going to be cosmetics?
Hostiles in the area! How you
Damn, bro. It's all cosmetics and stuff, but BD's uniforms and oh, gotcha. Wyatt, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
stay behind cover! God, take him down! Okay, boys, let's get him!
Fuck. Block is hot. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Make sure you guys drop a follow if you haven't already done so. Check out the Discord. Discord link is in bio. Or TikTok. My link tree is in my TikTok bio. It's got a bunch of my socials on there. Tier 1 Imports. They're the ones that do all the mods for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Their Discord is out there. Go check it out. I know where I'm getting shot from. He's on the left. There's a lot of fucking people there. How can you take that game serious with that voice acting? Because I'm not a weirdo that worries about voice acting when I want to play a game for playability. Go watch a movie if you need voice acting. Go watch anime. I don't know what you're worried about. I keep getting rolled. This extreme difficulty is fucking me up. Is Wildlands or whatever better? Wildlands has better story and a better like map architecture and design. Bolivia is way more lifelike, but playability is kind of like flat. Breakpoint has way more capability, but it's a negligible story, and the world is kind of lifeless without creating a different environment through modding. But modding does help this game a lot. It's way better. Has way better gear is what? What has way better gear? A breakpoint is whack. The soldiers do not move like that. Well, Wildlands' mechanics are kind of worse, though.
Eyes on enemy! Move in position!
So I don't know. I don't know where you're headcanoning that the gear is better in Wildlands. It kind of looks like LARP Central in Wildlands, but to each their own. Most of it's like airsoft equipment. So I just got Wildlands site. I mean, you're gonna be disappointed because Wildlands isn't really being kept up through modding. You'll be able to play and have a decent like 40 to 50 hours in Wildlands, but then you'll never play the game again. If you're paying full price also, then that's pretty silly when you can go on G2A, G2G, or loaded.com and get keys. It's custom CQC, that's correct. this guy's full of it. I literally have both, so I'm not full of it. And I think my credibility is way better than yours because I'm not sitting there and headcanoning what's better or what's worse. I actually cited both the strengths and the weaknesses in those games, and all you're doing is saying one game is the best, and that's just not how it is. So, nice try. Better luck next time. Breakpoint is good. If Wildlands is a 7.5, Breakpoint is a 7. They're interchangeable. And in my opinion, that's basically the rating. Wildlands is a 7.5, Breakpoint is a 7. The reason why it's even remotely competitive right now for me is because of the modding that I'm getting used to. But base game, I stand by it. 7.5 to a 7. Now, bro, soldiers don't roll with rifles on their backs. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you on about? What you think a game made in 2019 is somehow going to have like proper inertia mechanics for rolling with a rifle? That was a sniper rifle out of nowhere. Got sniped. Yeah, soldiers do. What are you on about? I'm just trying to figure out, is that really like what we're nitpicking? It just sounds like you're rage bait. It sounds like you're just trying to rage bait at this point. Like you're comparing a game made in 2019 to a game that was made in 2016, and your big mechanic gripe is rolling with a rifle on your back. That's what you're on about? That's the game that we're going off of today? It's just, it sounds, that's you know what, actually it makes sense why you only have 12 followers. It makes sense because you don't know what you're talking about. You can have that. You can have that argument. That's great. No one's going to listen to it, though. You'll just be talking to yourself for eternity. It's all good. Go play Metal Gear. I've played every single Metal Gear. What of it? A fantastic franchise. What's wrong with Metal Gear? Like, you're not helping your case. Are you going to now shit on Metal Gear and say that's a terrible franchise when it's literally like one of the most grossing franchises that we've ever seen? Even if it's ridiculous. Oh, it's ripping at me. Peek your head up.
Come on,
Thank you. Breakpoint's a ripoff of Melt. What? A ripoff of Metal Gear? What are you talking about? How is it a ripoff of Metal Gear? They don't even have the same world mechanics. It doesn't even have the same combat mechanics. I just don't get that. I don't get that at all. There's no references to any of like the story that even like is congruent. What? Because there's some robots and drones that all of a sudden means that you're like you're fighting against like some like global conspiracy. I mean, the plot isn't the worst part. The story is pretty negligible in my opinion. But the creativity is not nearly the same. He obviously means Metal Gear Revengeance. I thought Revengeance was great. I enjoyed it. It's like a 7 out of 10 game for me. It's comical. It's wild. It's exactly what I expected. Get up there. That's crazy. Breakpoint is whack. You're not bright. It's okay. It's all right. You're just rage baiting. You're helping my stream, so that's all good. Roid Rage. It's his opinion. What? So you guys don't seem to understand. Rage indicates that I need to be yelling, screaming, getting hostile, something to that effect. All I'm doing is telling you that you're wrong, which is why, you know, maybe it's time that you guys go and seek therapy. If you think this is yelling and falling for rage, you haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen anything yet. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Jay with the flick, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Listen, I know he's on the short bus. I get that. I just wish he could make a cohesive argument. But unfortunately, when you have a lukewarm microwaved brain, you really don't have much to offer. You actually have serious issues? Yeah, I do have serious issues. I do. Thank you. Thank you for citing that. Was that a Boba Fett helmet? Yes. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Did you finish the story? This is my first time really playing it. My majority of time playing is troubleshooting mods so I can have a better mod experience for new people that want to play the game. He keeps saying period when his point ain't pointing. Yeah, no, he's shot. We knew that. Oh no, why did my game crash? Oh no. All good. No big deal. We will go back. Modded. Heavily modded. What's the process for installing custom CQC? I don't understand this file path. So all I did is I didn't even bother with like the cosmetic knives. I didn't care about that, but I just added the animations. Hold up. The animations are here. The MIS Y2 Echo 4. Those are the animations, and you unpack those into the MIS. I thought your Joe Bio lost you for a second. I've been getting that a lot lately. Career TikTok graduate. I'm in college. I just finished I'm almost done with my first freshman year. I've been in 2 wars. I'm older than you. You're in my stream. I have quadruple to almost quintuple the amount of people in this stream than you have followers. It's all good, brother. I know you just need clout. You want to be somewhat famous-ish. That's why you're here. You want daddy's attention. That's all good. That's what I'm here for. That's all good. When you come in with respect, you actually get a better response, believe it or not. Adam, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Evo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. But you're playing Breakpoint? Yeah, I'm playing a video game. Gotcha, G. Appreciate that, K. Yeah, this guy's just built for rage. These clowns, they come and go. They always try to like rustle up the feathers, but it doesn't do anything. I'm just in there asking like, what's wrong with you? Like Amanda helmet, but also Boba Fett. True. I mean, he's doing me a favor. The more he comments, the better my algorithm. So it's all good. Video game equals escape for reality. Your rage being sucks. He's been just reaching. He's been reaching the entire time. Yes, the 24 MS file to unpack. That's right. Have you played Armor Forger? Yes, I have. Bohemia needs to get their shit together. The crashing of the game and servers and them ruining the experience for modders has been kind of pissing me off. It's hard to enjoy the game when they're basically ruining it actively. I gotta stop doing that. His rage base sucks, man. I know, but he's helping out my stream, so let him keep commenting. You just ignore him, like his family did. Can I see the guns you got? Yeah, so I'm doing a fresh install. I have a mod pack with way more weapons, but I'm doing something a little more fresh and kind of like a streamlined mod pack for people that don't want to add too much to their game. So we have this is now a crowdfund project by Keem in Tier 1 Imports, Virtuous. We got 2 different versions. This is the Surge kit, which has got the integral suppressor. And then we also have, where is it? There's another one here. Please hold. And then we have the regular version of the Virtuous. They just released the MFD. Zentico is also part of Supporter Armory. You'd have to do a little donation to get access to that. Also pretty cool piece.
Don't need Sentinel back here.
With Keems, you also have modded HKs. This is the KC. I threw on a Warden comp. We got a custom hand stop that's also from Tier 1. Another Zentico component. What else do we got? And I'm also working on adding other stuff, but I'm just taking my time with this new setup, this new file. You got an SR25. I will eventually like kit these out, make them two-tone, and clean them up a little bit. Never mind. Thanks for the follow. Exa, thanks for the follow. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Go to my Linktree. Linktree is in my TikTok bio. Click the link, tap the three dots in the top right, select Open in Browser. Tier 1 Imports Discord is in there. Make sure you guys go check them out. They're the ones that make all the mods for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I go to San Diego June 22nd for Marines. Good for you, brother. Where'd you do 2 files go below that? I don't use those. Those are for cosmetics. Those files that you're talking about are just cosmetic mods. I don't mess with them. Yeah, that's for the custom knives that he's talking about. So we got a lot of Geisley mods, 2 different sets of Ergies as well. And I have a Scout floating around here somewhere. The Scout's my favorite. This is a DMR version of the Ergie. This is one of my favorites. I really like this one a lot. This one's cash. What'd you do in the military? My MOS was horizontal construction, and the entire time we did more retrograde and route clearance operations when I was in Afghanistan. So there was a lot of cross training, if you will. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Thanks for the follow, Blank. Thank you for the follow, Cody. I appreciate that. I have a couple pistols. Misty just released a new 509 FN. That just came out recently. That is not released to the public yet. Very clean. Ninja, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Have you played Rise, Son of Rome? I've watched it. I have not played it though. That's a pretty cool game. I have not played it though. I think it's got actually the 1-to-1 action trigger too. That's really clean. So to you, soldier, appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I got my GWAT. It's a good time. I think it might be in the 320 slot. No, not the 320 slot. Is it this? Huh. It's not that. I mean, this is just a Glock. A Terrain Tactical, if I'm not mistaken, but... I mean, it's clean. I just don't know if it's the one... There's one that I really wanted. I guess I don't have that installed. Oh, well. So I'll have to get that mod back up. But I know that there's... It was basically the model that looked like John Wick. John Wick's pistol. So I gotta re-download that. But that's no big deal. So right now I've just been using the FN just to test it out. How many hours? I just started. Homeboys, sensitive soldier. I've been ignoring you, brother. I'm not even listening to you. Said he isn't wasting time on TikTok. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Mask reminds me of Galactic mod from Fallout 4. So it's basically the Galactic mod is like pretty much the same thing, just ported over to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Tier 1 Imports does all the modding. Trashy, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Alex, thanks for the follow. Clean your guns, gang. I just got here. I just started playing about 40 hours ago, and I've been modding ever since because I want to make it so people understand how to mod and to have a better experience with the game. Best gun without mods? I have no idea. I have no idea. Riley, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Fucking with you internet people is hella fun. You're a child. No one cares. How do you got the red dot when you ADS? That is a source code that I wrote for Reshade. If you want to know how to do that, just shoot me a DM, or you can hit me up on Discord, and I'll be able to get you right. Never mind, I know now. So all it is just I made it so it has a jitter into it, and it has a glow. And there's a couple things you need to do to write the code, but it's really easy if you look at it. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Hold on, I wanted to change some of my scopes here. You know what? No, I really got to keep using that Virtuous. So yeah, that's just some of the guns I have right now. I'm also messing around with other stuff. We're working on it. I might change the stock on this. I wish there was a smaller. There's a Daniel Defense one that's over there that could be cool. You can use the Skelly mod. Yeah, let's use the Skelly. That's clean. You have a Glock? There is a Glock mod. I just didn't install it. I thought I installed it, but unfortunately I did not. AOD, thanks for the follow. Shino, thanks for the follow. The Glock is available. I know it's in Tier 1 Imports Discord for sure. Astral, thanks for the follow. Can I join your server? You can. Are you talking Discord? I'm going to be getting off the game in a minute. Surf, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Sons of Liberty Mark 1 mod yet? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Check Tier 1 Discord. If you go into their Discord, they do commission projects as well. So if someone has the assets to what you want it to be designed, they'll do it. Next time you hop on, can I join you? You have to have mods. And I don't really play with viewers unless it's fully modded. But I will be back on tomorrow. Let's see here. Oh. I don't want to talk to that guy. I need to... What is it? Available missions. Talk to this guy. Is Ghost Recon Breakpoint? Breakpoint so underrated? Solid. I'll be doing a fully modded one. Okay. Yeah. Just get your mods up, and then I'll probably run with people in the near future for sure. What crashed your game, by the way? No idea. Here. He's earned it. Hold on to that. He's gone. We sent him. We sent him packing. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. Gotta get rid of that. Yeah, that guy was weird. He literally was just feeding comments, just trying to get a little bit of reaction, so he's gotta go. Like, if he was saying something coherent, it would have been fun, but he was just literally just spamming himself. And, brother, like, we know that you're lonely. I get it. I see it. I understand what's happening. But, like, dog, rest, will you? I'm out of my Jeremy because you made it so dope. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't mind if you want to, like, talk shit on my stream, bro. Like, shit, I don't mind talking shit. You know your parents don't love you. Hey. The whole environment's been modded. Weapons are modded. Everything reset. How long did you serve? 10 years. For a first-time player, do I play it with mods or enjoy it first time? So I didn't play this game at all until I modded it. Once I modded the game, I could tell why vanilla wasn't as great. Need to find out how to add it to PlayStation. Do you know how to do it at a console? You can't install mods on console, unfortunately. You can't install mods on console. Is there any good mods I can use? Don't use Anvil? No. You have to you have to use Anvil Toolkit in order to do the modding process. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, yes. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Is modding easy? No. It's a challenge. But you'll get used to it. Daddy, what's
Nomad,
up, Reeves?
over.
Long time no see, brother. How
Ready
you
to
been?
track down Manticore, sir.
Okay.
Doing good,
Target
King?
Manticore is Stepan Belovich,
Oh, thanks for the
Bodark
follow. Appreciate it.
specializing in drone tech.
Make sure you guys drop a
He's
follow.
supervising the production line. They've already
Inside my
produced the drones
TikTok bio,
capable of
link
carrying
trees
nerve
available.
gas.
Go on
Now,
my socials,
shipment's
jump on
last
everything,
known
jump on the
whereabouts for the
purple,
harbor.
red, and green.
Those
I
drones
gotta jump off in a
absolutely
minute.
have to be destroyed.
Tier 1
Deliveries
imports,
only
they're the ones that
happen
do all the
during
mods
hours
you
of
see for
darkness,
Ghost Recon
so you'll have a
Breakpoint.
little cover.
Go to their
Stand by
sites.
for a
They're
map with a
great help,
potential
and they also
info
do
point.
commission mods.
But disregard
My,
if you got a better
my
idea.
Red app has
Roger that.
a tutorial on
Nomad
how to
out.
mod. It's a quick crash course, but if you haven't tried on your own, you're probably not going to get it. So mess around with it on your own before you start messing with the game. It is a process, though. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's not for the faint of heart. Not gonna lie, your video is hella easy to follow. It took me like 45 minutes to mod. Yeah, most people get stuck for 2 to 3 hours because they just start jumping around. And I noticed that a lot of the people that did the how-to videos, they either were doing it too long for YouTube content to make money, or they were not explaining it quick enough and effectively enough because they just chopped it up and made it confusing. Do you know Leon F. Kennedy by chance? He's popped in my stream a bunch, yes. JMF, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Spawn on Xbox, you can't mod on console. Sorry, guys. Yes, the helmet is a mod exclusive to Tier 1 supporters. That is the Galactac helmet. If you support a crowdfund project, you'll be able to get access to it. Custom CQC is really nice. I know. That was a nice pick for sure. That was for sure. All right, guys. I got to jump off. Got to go eat dinner and get ready for bed. I will be streaming tomorrow morning. I do have a mod pack available with a YouTube tutorial video. If you are on PC and you want a mod, you can go check out my video. Follow it to the letter. What I do in that video is literally from base game, uninstalled, fresh vanilla. And as long as you just watch it and follow it, you will have a fully modded game, no problem. Morgan Iso, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Our mods are guns and fits, or there's custom missions. There's no custom missions. I'll answer a few more questions before I jump off. I could pay to install them, so I don't have to do the hassle. I mean, I could RDP into your computer, but it's good. I'm not cheap. I'm a very experienced modder for most games, so I'll probably get away with it. Yeah, I'm sure you could, but I mean, I don't know if there's a way to onboard things on the Xbox app, but I'm sure if you're familiar with doing that, maybe there's a way. And then we'll ask you how to do it. Morgan Iso, thanks for the follow again.
Down in the Baja. I was modding for the first time when I was over down in Panama. I was down in Panama with the United States Navy SEALs.
Yo, bro, I just want to thank you for your mod pack and tutorial video. Thank you, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Did you get your FPS fixed? Think of doing some of that with Ghost Recon? Facts. Can we add more mods downloading your pack? So if you want to use my pack and add more mods, I highly recommend whatever you're downloading, read. There's a couple of things. If you crash your game, it crashes before the game loads. It's in your patch 01 folder. So that could be your broken teammate registry. It could be broken DB container registry, or it could be a file directly broken in patch 01. If your game does not load, that's where you look. If your game loads and it crashes when you're going into the game, it's a resource file. So it's going to be either in your extra patch, resources, patch 01, or resources flat. And if you are able to get into the game, load your character, and if you're selecting something and the game crashes, you're missing something from that pack file. So go back and make sure you install it in the correct direction. That's really what it comes down to. Did you watch The Boys finale? I stopped watching The Boys, man. I caught up with some of the comics, and it's not even close to the same. So I kind of checked out. I've already seen a bunch of stuff on TikTok. Like, I already saw it. Cyberpunk 2, don't believe the other guy. He's crazy. Why no gooning? Because obvious reasons. But I reserved the weekend for gooning. So this weekend you'll be getting it. What mods would you want to see on Breakpoint? I mean, a lot of the people in Tier 1, they do everything from Metal Gear to 90s cosmetics. They got everything, bro. What happens if I missed whipping out my parachute? You splat. Did you watch The Boys finale? No, I already said I didn't. But I know exactly what goes on. I read the comics. If the show was 1-for-1, I probably would care, but I don't. When I launch a game using Vulkan optimization loading, it doesn't even get past. Yeah, I don't use Vulkan. Don't use Vulkan if you're trying to mod. I've never seen The Boys. It's very popular, but is it good? It's okay. It's just not like close to the comics. Tried first person. First person is clunky. I wouldn't use it because the correlation between Cheat Engine and Reshade, it just doesn't work as well as it used to. I've tried it like about 2-3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, on Wildlands, and it's just not great. When are you posting the mod guide? It's up already for you for reading the comics. What? Are you that same guy that's tweaking? 34 followers, cat profile picture. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need all that. Go somewhere else. Why not Vulkan? I'm playing Vulkan with your mod pack and everything is fine. So, I mean, it depends on what you have as terms of like your system. It's really just Vulkan I haven't seen be very successful. I just highly recommend you guys use just the regular base. Is DirectX is just a very it's a far more stable what's it called? What is it? API is just far more stable. What's your opinion on Red Dead Redemption 2? It's great. But if Vulkan works for you, I mean shit, don't mess with it. If it's good, it's good. Vulkan can give you better performance. It can. I prefer to just go from DirectX just because that's with my gear, my setup, I get the most out of DirectX 11. Was Vulkan? It's just another API. It's a graphics driving agent, right? So DirectX, it helps with it helps managing like memory leaks and crashes and stuff like that. Any bottlenecking that you have from your CPU to your GPU. It's basically the logic that talks between all of your devices to generate graphical data. So those are the big ones, DirectX and Vulkan. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Yes, that's correct. So the reason why I say use DirectX is because that's the most stable one. You can get better performance out of Vulkan depending on your gear. But listen, man, Vulkan is lighter, but can get you more performance if you have a lower tier rig, and DirectX has a little bit more power to it. And if you have lack stability, I mean, just switch between the two. I thought this was ultra modded Fallout. It looks like it, right? But I'm going to jump off here real quick. We're going to give you guys one good jump. Keep the tier 1 parachute. Go check out tier 1 imports. Your Discord is in my link tree. Link tree's in my bio.
What the? Contact! I got eyes on! We got hostile. Hit him! Hit him!
The story is mad. That's correct.
God, take him down! Let's kill them all!
Oh, I see him.
Get them, goddammit!
See that guy. Come on, brother.
Come on, keep firing! Let's kill them all! Keep your heads down! Get those sons of bitches! Get them, goddammit! Save those assholes! Stay behind cover!
Die, you son of a bitch!
Drop him! Get those sons of bitches!
Yeah, right. And you see
I'm
the
getting my ass to
for
come!
help.
Hey!
What mods you use? I have a bunch of mods right now. Weapons, UI, reshade, bunch of stuff.
Shoot him!
We have custom takedowns as well. A little janky because we're on an elevation, but all good.
Get him!
Have a Hydra system as well. So that's an exclusive to Tier 1. Tier 1 imports with the Hydra. Custom hand stop. All that fun shit. So go check out Tier 1 imports. Their Discord link is in my link tree. Link tree is in my TikTok bio. Click the link, tap the 3 dots in the top right corner, select open in browser. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go eat dinner, all that fun stuff. But make sure you guys drop your follows if you haven't already done so. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. I'm going to get to bed early. 9:30 a.m. I'm going to go live. We'll do more of this. I'm thinking about hopping on Operator again, giving that a shot. Bellum's been a little slow lately, so I would love to see where they're going to be at in terms of like if they're going to add more content. Will you add your mod pack? So I'm not going to add to the mod pack, but I will make a new, more streamlined version. So it has the same principles, but it's a little bit lighter. Operator, beautiful game. That game I'll play with people. That game is, I think, a little more, it's far more simple to load people in, create a server, rotate people out. I think that one I could play with viewers on the weekends. Doing a little CQB, see how they feel, you know, maybe spectate a couple people and, you know, do critiques and whatnot. But that's something I think I should do on the weekends a little bit more. I might pull that out tomorrow, either tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'll see how I'm feeling in the morning, and maybe I'll just throw on Operator bright and early. Operator weekend special. Yeah, and we'll bring people in if they're available and stuff like that. Harry, thanks for the follow. Peeking doors with a Glock. Yeah, the Extendo Glock too. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you drop your files if you haven't already done so. Link trees in the TikTok bio. And check out all my socials. Enjoy. Please go check out Tier 1. Tier 1 imports are the ones that do all the mods that you see here today. They got a bunch of cool crowdfund projects. Go support those people. It's fantastic. It really brings a lot of life to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Love you all.